Hello everyone, how are we all doing? I've been watching the Disney Plus series Loki and I've been absolutely loving it. If you guys haven't seen it already, I definitely recommend checking it out. However, I was sitting thinking about something and it made me realise, what if all the variants are Lokis? If you go on to enjoy the video, I also stream on Twitch at Do The Dill. If you want to drop me a follow, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Spoiler warning ahead. In the last episode, Sylvie says that she was taken at a young age, and we see that at the start, near the start of the episode, that they come in, she's sitting playing with a Viking ship, and they take her and reset the timeline. What if they've been collecting Loki variants to use in some sort of master plan? We see the Ravonna, which she ends up being the main antagonist at the end of the episode. Throughout the episodes we watched so far, we hear the phrase, the best Loki, the greatest Loki. What if they're talking about that as a collective, as in the TVA as a collective? Maybe all the variants are Loki in one form or another, and the TVA go around stealing all these variants and using them to whoever's behind the Time Masters, because at the end of the episode we see that they're actually a big old Wizard of Oz twist. About halfway through the episode, Mobius makes fun of Loki for having a crush or falling in love with the female version of himself, Sylvie.
Look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
You like her. Does she like you?
Was she pruned?
I mean, no wonder you have no clue what caused a Nexus event on Lamentus. Both of you are just swooning over
Mobius,
each other, I guess.
tell me the truth.
Apocalypse. Two variants of the same being, especially you, forming this kind of sick, twisted romantic relationship. That's pure chaos. That could break reality. It's breaking my reality right now.
We also see an emotional connection with Mobius and Ravonna, and if those two are Loki variants, it could be poking fun at the fact that he said, he's made fun of Loki basically for fancying himself when he's technically doing it himself. That could be the twist that the writers could do. In the post-credit scene, we also see that the yellow sticks don't actually kill people, but they transport them somewhere else. We also see more Loki variants with a different face, and that could be variants that don't comply with the TVA's rules or want to escape. They get zapped into this other reality, or this other dimension, whatever it could be. After all, the stockbroker at the start of episode 1, where we see he doesn't take a ticket and he gets zapped for not taking a ticket, that just shows that he doesn't comply, isn't willing to comply with their rules, so he instantly gets teleported to this zone that we see at the end of the episode after the post-credits scene. So that's what he could have been a Loki, and he got zapped to another dimension with non-compliant Lokis. So the TVA could just be rounding up the non-compliant Lokis with compliant Lokis, if you get me. Mobius does say in episode 2 that they've collected more of these Loki variants than any other variants.
Get out on the branch. We're not just looking for a time criminal, we're looking for a Loki, a variation of this guy. A type we should all be very familiar with because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. And no two are alike. Slight differences in appearances, or not so slight.
So that could technically mean that the Loki variants were his face, because we do see Loki variants with different faces, in Sylvie and at the post-credit scene. So everyone could be a Loki in some form or another. It's something to think about. But I don't know about you guys, but I am thoroughly enjoying the Loki Disney Plus series. Really like the twist at the end of the episode. There seems to be a big massive twist in every episode, and you never know what direction the show's going to go in. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.